What is the 10-step formula for achieving your dreams? Look, there is actually a proven pattern that everybody who is successful actually followed. There's actually a blueprint that everybody who is successful in life actually followed. I wanted to list the 10-step pattern, but I think what you need to hear is about how I'm going to break it down so that you can actually absorb it easily. Look, I don't even care wherever you come from. I don't want to know your age. I don't want to know your background. I don't even want to know your story. I want you to apply the things that I'm going to share with you in this video because this is what you need to know about achieving your dreams. Look, when I was very young, I had a dream. I was very fortunate that my father sent me to one of the best schools in town. Very one of the best schools in town. I had that next to children of very rich and influential people. From my nursery school on to the primary up to the secondary. And even right in the university, I made a lot of friends. I went to a lot of places, I met a lot of families, and I'm telling you that influence alone, that particular exposure born in me a desire. I wanted to achieve this kind of success. I'm sure that a lot of my peers at that level, they never thought about all this. Well, I think that's one of the special gifts that God gave me. I had a burning desire. I said it's possible for me. So I'm going to share with you the 10 formula, okay? The 10-step formula that you need to achieve anything in your dreams, anything that you actually think about, anything that keeps you up at night, anything that you think, oh, I think it's possible for me, okay? Anything that keeps you thinking. This is the 10-step formula that this will actually follow. First, you must know what you want. There's nothing greater in life than knowing what you want. You must know what you deserve. Okay? Anything that you want in life, you must clearly know what it is that you want. And if you don't know what you want, you might be tempted to say, oh, I'll just take around with my rich friends. Maybe my rich friends will keep handing me handouts and then they give me this or I expose me to parties and clubs and all these things. No. Even if you hang out with your rich friends, okay, it's not possible for you to achieve the kind of success they've achieved if you do not know what you want. Even if your father is the richest person in your life, okay, it's not possible for you to achieve all this greatness and then sustain it if you do not know what you want, even if it's inheritance. So you must first know what you want out of life. Ask life, what can I get out of you? There's a story by Napoleon Hill in his book Think and Great Rich, and then it was a quote from somebody. He said, I asked life for a penny and it gave me. But if say I ask life for more than a penny, obviously life will give you. So it is what price tag that you set for yourself. That is what you get out of life. And if you want more, you must become more. Okay. If you want more out of life, you must become more. So in the 10-step formula of achieving your dreams, you must first know what you want. Okay. When you know what you want, it's now going to open to you an awareness, a new dimension of trying to envision. Okay, this is what I want. What are the possibilities? What are the avenues I can actually use to achieve this thing? This is from my own personal experience. When I had the dream that one day I'm going to be successful because I traveled to a lot of places, I saw very beautiful places and very beautiful people. I met very amazingly rich people, and then the desire was in me. Then I had a goal. I said I want to reach this level of wealth and success. Then I had to think about what are the possibilities, what are the different avenues that I can actually use to achieve this. So I was very fortunate. My father was a teacher. My father is a teacher, okay. And then he exposed me to reading books. So from a very young age, I was very, very brilliant. I mean, I'm telling you, I was an A student in class right from my primary school up until the university. I finished with very, very good grades. So that was one of the first avenues, trying to make sure I succeed in my academics. And it has really, really, really paid off. You can see I speak very fluently because of this payoff. It really, really paid off. And this one's one way you can actually achieve your dreams through your academics. Then I found out that I had it. I had a very, very great talent. I was very fortunate in playing football. I can play very well. So I joined my school team right from the nursery school up onto the university level. I was very, very brilliant. But one thing was certain, I just didn't have enough money to pursue that dream. So I kept it inside my box of dreams, but that was just not the end. Then I thought, how can I help people? I learned many skills. I learned physical skills, labor skills. I said, well, this is just not the path. If I want the kind of wealth that I want, it's not through physical labor. It's not going to be through hard work. I don't need to work this hard. I don't need to sweat this much. Because if it was through physical labor, all the people that you see walking around the streets under the sun, they will be the wealthiest people. But the people that are the wealthiest, they are not under the sun. They are somewhere pressing the right buttons, doing the right moves, moving with strategy, and that's how they achieve greatness. So I had to put that hard work inside somewhere. Hard skills, I know all those physical labor, I put it somewhere. Then I had to discover that if you want greatness, you must become more. Okay, so in the 10-step formula of achieving your dreams, you must know that if you want greatness, you must become more and you must have a burning desire. This is one thing that when I found out this chapter, I said I cannot sleep on it. I must let you know about it. Okay, you must find out what it is you must do. What are the possible avenues? Is it by networking properly? You can actually meet a lot of people. Networking is not just about collecting numbers from friends and everything. You can actually meet a lot of people, but nothing is possible. So, in your 10-step formula of achieving greatness, like the rich people and successful people, you must know that even if you don't come from a lot of money, knowing exactly what you want in life, which I call clarity, is going to birth in you a purpose. And somehow, without you doing a lot of all the hard work and stuff, things will begin to align for you because you've put in the effort to find a way to improve yourself. So the secret is in improving your soft skills. The secret is in improving your ability to deal with people. That is where the money is. The money that you want is in people. Achieving your dreams is in people. People are the ones holding the keys to your house because they hold the money that can actually get you the keys to your house. So make sure that you develop the ability to discuss with people, to discuss and share ideas, and then build better connections. So this, my friends, is what I call the formula to achieving your dreams, and it's what I'm applying in my life every day. And I hope that you get to the top where you want to be, and I'll meet you at the top because together we'll be at the top. This is my gift from me to you, and I'll see you in the next one.